Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I am here on Saturday, January 3rd, 2026, and it is time for my weekly injection. Now, you would think I would be prepared, but I'm not. Since when am I ever prepared when I do these things? Because I basically just start doing it. But this is my weekly injection going into week 28 of my weight loss journey being recorded on YouTube. Now, I am on a weight loss journey using retatrutide, and I do not suggest that you do it too, because it is not available yet, and I am doing this based on my own research and advice from some medical professionals, and I am doing it because I think it is best for me. And if you want to start a GLP-1 journey, you can ask your healthcare provider, and they may lead you towards semaglutide or tirzepatide, but my personal choice is using peptides. So currently I use retatrutide, AOD 9604, MOTS-C, and terzepatide. All these ones have been chosen after extensive research because I want to lose weight and get healthier. And I have been monitoring my side effects, so there we go. So I already prepared my syringes, and I'm just going to show you my weekly injections, and here we go. So here's my alcohol pad. I'm gonna have to stand up, and I already have my pants down, so you're gonna see my big stomach. Guess I have to step back more. Okay, I'm just gonna choose left side. So it has to go in subcutaneously, so you can see my stomach. Yes, it's still there. Okay, so here's the first one. And here's the second one. Ow! Oh, gotta wipe away the blood. Oh, and here's the third one. And finally, the fourth one. I went up in dosage for the retatrutide because I believe that I am now on a maintenance dose, because I feel that I have minimal side effects, and it's time to titrate up. So that is my weekly injections. Well, some of it is weekly injections and some of it is a daily injection. Actually, the retatrutide is the weekly injection, and then the other three are daily injections. So all four of these are peptides, and right now they're controversial, and yes, I know the risks, and yes, I understand, and I am not a doctor. I don't proclaim to be a doctor. I'm just doing things that I think, after extensive research and medical advice, that I am going to use it. So you can do what you need to do. I'm not telling you what to do. So do not tell me that I told you to do it. In fact, you do what you got to do to be healthy yourself. Ask your own healthcare professional to guide you. So that is my week 28 weekly injection of my retatrutide. And then you also got to see my daily injections of the tesamorelin, the AOD 9604, and the MOTS-C. So those three I take daily because they're supposed to help you with, one of them is supposed to help you with mitochondria and, to get that working again. The other one is supposed to help with the visceral fat loss, and then the other one is to help with overall fat loss. So those three is what I'm taking. Though I have not experienced any kind of side effects, but I can tell you I feel a little bit more better, especially when I do my workouts, and I don't know. So it doesn't, compared to what I've tried over the years over the counter, I do not really see anything different. In fact, I think the over the counter stuff was more harmful than what I'm doing now. I mean, to be honest. But I'll let you go because I need to start getting ready for the day. And I still need to record my good morning for my daily vlog. So I'll see you later, and stick around for my weekly update on my weight loss Huaka'i. But don't get your hopes up high because I'm not. So I'll see you later. Bye. Good morning, bunnies. It's me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. It is January 4th, 2026, and it is now 7:23 in the morning, and I'm here to give you my weekly weight loss journey or Huaka'i update. Okay, so I take full ownership of what's going on. Okay, so December 28th, 2025, I was 187.5. This morning, 189.8. So yes, I did gain weight. I think I gained 2.3 pounds. Don't know exactly why, but I do know why. But who knows? But you know what? We'll just take it from here and move on. Yesterday, I stuck to my meal plan, and that is what I'm going to focus on. So from here on out, I'm focusing on my meal plan and not straying from it. It did help that we bought taro. Usually we buy the taro in the package, and it's already cooked. You just need to heat it up and stuff. But this time we found it on the on the vegetable floor, and so you have to boil it and peel it and mash it, blah blah blah. So it's a little bit more work, but it's also a little bit more cheaper. So that is the route we are going with that. And I was able to finish all 5 of my meals as planned. And not particularly on schedule, but yeah. And what is going on with this? So looking at my headband. I have to wear a headband because my sweat comes from my head. And then since it comes from my head, it goes in my eyeballs and it stings my eyes. So that's why I always wear a headband when I work out. So yeah, not much to report. So yeah, I wish I would have, these great weight loss stories to tell you, and I'm already 150 pounds by now and blah, 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 blah. But that's not my real life. This is my real life. And yes, I own it. I am 189.8 pounds. And next week, I will not be 189.8 pounds. I will be lower than 189.8 pounds. You can bet on that. So I start work tomorrow, and things are going to go back to the regularly scheduled program as far as my schedule because that takes the majority of the year. So I guess that's my regularly scheduled programming. And it's supposed to be, oh, there's a flood watch. So no pool today because it's supposed to have 95%. Oh, there's a little thunder, a little lightning icon. So 95% chance of rain for today and Monday, and then Tuesday is 100%. And then it's supposed to be like partly cloudy on Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday 65% chance of rain, Saturday 55%, and then next Sunday 70% chance of rain. Then next Monday is sunny, but we'll see. But anyway, we're at a flood watch right now, and right now it's very cloudy. As you can tell, I'm way off schedule. I woke up a little later than normal because I actually went back to sleep. So I did get up at so I fell asleep about 8:30, woke up about 1:30, stayed up for about 2 hours, and fell back asleep about 4 o'clock, and then got out of bed by 6:30. So maybe 6 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I know you don't need to tell me. I gotta say, I'm disappointed in myself, but you know what? Yeah. So now that I know what the result is, I know what I need to do, so I'm going to go do it. Thankfully, it's only one part of the puzzle that I need to tweak, which is the meal plan, because the cardio and strength training is already solid. Not just kidding. And so, yeah. So I will say goodbye. This is my very short weekly weight loss update because, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah. So hopefully next week I will be reporting on a very decreased weight loss number, and I hope you come back. And please check out my daily vlogs, because I share a little bit more, like a lot more than what I do here. But you know what? If you don't want to hear about my life, then you don't need to tune in. So I'll see you later. Bye.